virus, because my sister, she got the virus.
Get better.
You guys. And the strangest thing is she couldn't breathe and she was fighting it. But then she went to the hospital, took the test, and then of course she had to wait the 2 days to get the results. And in that process of waiting, she couldn't breathe. So she ended up going to the having her kids call the ambulance to take her to the hospital. It's a loud car, you guys. Nice. But then the ambulance came and put her in the ambulance, you guys. And a big dog, like a pig, it jumped in the ambulance truck.
Bruh.
As she was laying on the stretcher and she's barely breathing, her eyes closed. She thinking it's the paramedics near her. No. They saying, oh my God, it's a dog. It never happened before. And the owner of the dog is right on the side. Getting up to get the dog. So she said she just felt it sitting right on the side of her. Right on the side of her. So I got face mask in here plus this. Double the protection because it's open. I mean, it ain't gonna stop the shit from flowing. But anyhow, I'm double protected up in here, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna hook this up, y'all later. Y'all gonna see what I'm gonna do to it. I ain't gonna tell you. But I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do to it. Anyhow, and you thinking, the paramedics on the side of her, y'all.
Bruh.
I mean, the paramedics. But it was a dog. Did you hear me? I say a big dog. A roof, 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 roof. Man, I would have died. I would have died at that moment, y'all. Because all they had to be for me, a little bitty puppy. And I would have been healed at that moment. It took off. No, but she felt like somebody was stepping in her chest, like the pressure, like she couldn't breathe, right? So me, I don't know if y'all ever heard, I was always told coming up that dogs is a form of healing. Like if you guys had an open wound, go out and scratch yourself in this open wound, a dog come and lick that dog's saliva will heal that wound. Like, I don't know. Dogs are a form of healing to me. And I'm terrified of dogs, so I don't know. But they are so precious, you know. And I do know they're a form of healing. So when she told me that, I'm like, oh my God. I don't know if y'all believe in the Lord. I don't know. But you should believe in somebody. In the Creator. And me personally, I'm a Christian. I believe in the Lord. I'm not perfect, I'm far from it, and I'm not here to preach. But I do know when she told me that dog did that, and at a time of her not being able to breathe, gasping for air, all I could think of, that was God sent. That dog was God sent. Because I swear to God, my right hand here today, my sister called me today and said that she woke up this morning with no more chest pain. She had no more chest pain. So of course, sorry, y'all, I'm in the store. So of course, having that COVID, you gotta go home. And there is no medicine or nothing to treat it, so you gotta fight it yourself. So she's doing all type of treatments to, you know, clear herself up. But at the same time, she had no more chest pain. I talked to her right now. She have no more chest pain. She breathing all right. That dog stood over her. That dog stood over her for a minute. She said she could feel it like close to her. She thought it was the people. She didn't even turn her head. She was so terrified. And she knew her neighbors had this big dog. The only dog it could have been, right? So she said she didn't turn. It's like a pit bull, a big dog, y'all. And the owner came eventually got it, but the dog just stood over her. Like, I don't know, she can't explain to me what the dog did, but it didn't bark. It didn't run to the paramedics. It didn't run to the other people who were out there. It ran straight to her in that truck. And if y'all can go Google what I say. A dog sense people with diseases and viruses, and he can sense them. Dogs can sense people being sick like that before it get really out of order or really, really out of control. You know, so they can, like, at the beginning stages, dogs can sense that. So that dog sensed that my sister was sick with that virus. Lord knows, and what he did, and through the powers and the realness of God, I don't know. It's only God's will and powers that my sister is okay and no pains, but she's still, you know, still a little sick or whatever with the COVID. But as far as in her chest and her breathing, she can eat now. She all right. She all right. So enough of that. But what I'm finna do is, y'all, I'm up in this store, and I didn't come to shop. I put $5 on 5 people's bills. Anyhow, y'all, right now it's only like 2 people in line, and I'm finna pay their bill. There's not many in line. Because I don't want to cuss him, and I don't want to be rude the way I'm gonna do this. So let me get up here for the next couple. Get over here and explain to this cashier what I want to do. How you doing? I'm not trying to shop. I want to pay the $5 on the next 4 people's bill. I just want to pay a tax for 4 people that's going to pay, and I want you to put $5 on the next 4 people.
Okay, wait a minute. I don't quite understand what you're saying. So explain it to me again.
Can you put $5 on 4 people's pay? That's it. Take $5 off the next 4 people's bill. Like her, take $5 off her bill, and then 3 more after that. Okay, I just want to pay.
Okay.
And then I want to give you that if you can accept it.
No, I'm not allowed to accept
Okay,
gratuities.
that's understandable.
Yeah.
Definitely pay for the people's stuff. Thank you. Yeah, so it's only. So you guys, I left out. I paid $5 for the next 4 people's pay, and I wish I could see the excitement on their face that I don't want to wait around. I mean, blessings come from in the skies anyway, so they don't gotta know who sent it. I'm not trying to brag, you know, but I just want to let you guys know how awesome my day been, and because of that, I'm going to be awesome to the next. I try to make every day count if I could. It don't matter who you are, family or not. And besides, you guys, and me personally, outsiders treat you better than family. I cannot rehearse that enough. Through my life experience, I don't know no different. So I bless outsiders just as well as families, you know, or even more, because they so appreciative. So like, I just put $5 on the next 4 people's pay, and I'm sure they are gonna be extremely shocked, surprised, happy, because now they get to do whatever else with their $5 if it's only gas, or buy their baby some, or whatever. That $5 can be on something else, you know. So and I'm not rich or nothing like that. I'll take my last to go bless somebody. That's just how I am. So with that being said, I'm finna go get me some cornmeal to go with my dinner, and I'll get back with you in a little bit, you guys. Love, peace, and REEREE. REEREE, your girl.